Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Live Inspired Podcast, Monday Morning Moments with John O'Leary. I record these each week so you and I can begin these weeks in awe and on fire with a burst of inspiration. We're going to use a little bit of inspiration coming to you from our friends who are on fire for good during this episode. You ready for it? Let's roll. So when you read the headlines about a fire, a shooting, a conflict, or a loss, do you keep scrolling like most of us? Or do you actively step up and show compassion in your own personal way? How you respond may not only change your life, but also the life of others. Let me tell you more about it. At home, alone, in New Hampshire with her first baby in April of 1995, artist Christine Dion watched helplessly as a crisis and as a chaos fell over the leaders, the friends, the heroes of the Alfred P. Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma City, the Oklahoma City bombing. Like many of us, Christine was moved by the horrific loss experienced by the families whose loved ones were in the building that tragic day, especially the families of the 19 children who lost their lives in the daycare on the site that day. Those sweet faces shown on the news weighed heavily on Christine's mind and on her heart. In particular, it was a set of toddler brothers, a little guy named Chase and Colton Smith. Long before the days of being able to crowdsource our grief via a Facebook note or support via a GoFundMe donation, Christine shared her condolences the only way she knew how. It was through her art. Using images she sourced through the news, Christine created a portrait of the boys and then found a way to mail that artwork to their mother. This artwork, it's a masterpiece, created a forever reminder for the family of the boys' beautiful spirit. It also began an unlikely friendship between a mom in Oklahoma dealing with the unimaginable loss of 2 children and a mom in New Hampshire, striving to ensure the vitality and the joy of those 2 children would always be remembered. Over the years, despite the requirements of parenting and marriage and work and everything else that life demands, Christine would be moved to use her artistic talent dozens of times in the same way. She voluntarily creates portraits for people who've lost loved ones, humans and animals alike, to bring them hope and peace during these difficult times. As further proof of her continued impact, back in 2016, she was even named an honorary member of the New Hampshire State Police Canine Troopers Association for her heartfelt memorial portraits of their beloved 4-legged colleagues. So does Christine know the people she paints or their families personally? Rarely. Is she sure her gesture will be received in the way she intends? Definitely not. Does she make a positive difference, though, in the lives of someone who is grieving the loss? And the answer to that one is, my friends, absolutely. Christine's husband, Joe, one of my friends, nominated her to be recognized as part of our On Fire for Good initiative. And we agree she is deserving. Christine is someone who, without certainty or self-consciousness or payment or notoriety, does something simply because there exists a chance to positively impact the life of someone else. My friends, each of us has the chance to use our talents, our resources, and our gifts that we have received freely to elevate the lives of others. You don't need to be an artist living in New Hampshire. You just need to be able to recognize that the negative headlines don't have to be the end of the story. That you, I'm talking to you, yes, that you have agency and the ability to be used for good, and that you, in doing so, will positively impact the life of someone else. What a gift. You don't believe me? Just ask Christine, or a mother in Oklahoma City, or dozens and dozens and dozens of others who've experienced loss and were then inspired by the art of a stranger that she created for them. Brothers and sisters, family and friends, you have a gift. Here's my invitation. Don't waste it. Today's your day. Live inspired. And my friends, before I let you roll into the rest of the day after this Monday morning motivation with John O'Leary, I want you to know that if you want to learn more about Christine's story or if you want to join us on our monthly calls. Did you know that we met as a community monthly, online, virtually, interactively? Great inspiration, a lot of encouragement, lots of love and laughter and good times. Well, you can learn all about these Monday calls. The next one is February 3rd at 4 o'clock Central. Just join me right now online at johnolearyinspires.com/together. It is a free online community that is intended to encourage us to become the best versions of ourselves. So if you want to learn more about Christine or more about our monthly calls where we celebrate these individuals live and in living color, join me right now for free at johnolearyinspires.com/together. I'll be looking forward to seeing you there. So for this time, and until next time, my name is John O'Leary, and today is your day. What a gift it is. Live inspired.